Hello everyone, welcome to CPSB-TV. I'm Merry Friendsmas.
And I'm Case Straub. Coming up, we'll have the latest on the bomb threat here at Sulphur High.
And take note, we'll tell you how two talented teachers discovered they are a musical match.
Plus, we'll hear about some not so stellar gifts you guys have gotten. Let's get to it. Recently at Sulphur High, nearly 2,000 students had to evacuate both campuses due to a bomb threat.
CPSB-TV reporter Wesley Lambert reports on how threats like these can have serious repercussions.
It was the middle of 6th hour when Sulphur High students were told to evacuate. It was not a drill.
I was really surprised and I didn't expect it. It was kind of, it feels like something that'd be in a different place. Like it wouldn't happen here.
As soon as I heard it, I immediately dropped everything, simply enough. I left everything. I told everybody, I got them organized, I got them out.
Main campus students evacuated to Fresh Elementary, and students on the 9th grade campus evacuated to a nearby Catholic church.
You have to take these very, very seriously, even if you think that possibly it's not a legitimate threat.
Over at Fresh, Sulphur High students were crowded into the cafeteria and gym. They waited for an hour and a half as law enforcement checked and cleared the high school.
A call like this, if it's not real, is taking us off the streets to go possibly help somebody's mother who was just involved in a car accident or somebody's house being burglarized or robbed. You know, it could slow down those response times for them. And I just hope that if they're maybe doing this as a prank, that they can understand that this is not anything to joke about. People could become seriously injured, hurt, or even unfortunately killed from doing something like this.
The consequences of calling in a bomb threat could be severe.
Penalties of that hold up to 20 years in confinement for that specific charge. There's also the charge of terrorizing or menacing, which that holds up to a $1,000 fine and 2 years of confinement. And also you could fall into the pretenses of calling in a false arson complaint because bombs explode and things catches on fire. That could hold additional 15 years in confinement for these type of crimes.
Officer Dylan Betzel says several law enforcement agencies are investigating the bomb threat, and the investigation is going well. Wesley Lambert, CPSB-TV.
The Sulphur High bomb threat was called into the Sulphur Police Department.
Two teachers at Sulphur High School are making a musical connection.
Mary Morgan gives us the inside scoop on what brought the band director and choir director together.
It's not every day that you discover the high school band director and the high school choir director are getting married, but that's the case for choir director Molly Jones and band director Matthew McMillan.
Well, we've kind of known each other, or known who each other was our whole lives because our parents were both music teachers. And we were in music kind of simultaneously growing up.
Also, we lived 3 houses away from each other in our neighborhood and would just like randomly talk to each other outside of school too.
And of course, they both have a lot in common.
And two music teachers in a household has its benefits.
We always have something to talk about because we're always either performing or preparing for a performance, or like we're doing things to help each other's groups out and work towards these new, concerts and new ideas with music too.
But who has more talent, Jones or McMillan?
I feel like she has more musical talent because I've always had to work really hard to get good at the music side of things.
I don't know, I think everything he does is really impressive, so.
McMillan says it's not uncommon for music teachers to marry. He knows at least 6 band directors who are married to choir directors. Mary Morgan, CPSB-TV.
Their big day is December 20th. It's been 60 years since Sulphur High has won a football state championship.
Yes, we know it's been a while. But, as Drake Brockman reports, the 1965 champs came together to celebrate once again.
Sulphur High hosted a 60th anniversary reception for the 1965 state championship football team. The former players reunited once again to celebrate their memories and their past victories.
I was a tight end and a defensive end.
Jimmy Price was a versatile player who helped lead his team to many victories.
That year had a record of 40-4. We went undefeated on JV. We won 13 games out of 15 my junior year and went to the state championship. My senior year, we won 13 out of 15 and won the state championship.
Former teammate Terrence Hoffpower played linebacker, tackle, guard, center, and deep snapper.
It was a great team. It was a bunch of boys that grew up together, and we just had a great team and all played hard. Oh, it feels great. It's good to see some of my old teammates back. We're really happy about that.
Team chemistry is surely important when playing football, and these guys surely had it in 1965 when they brought home the state championship trophy. Drake Brockman, CPSB-TV.
The champs were also recognized during halftime at Sulphur's last home football game.
Now, let's get to our holiday stories. Students in the Sulphur Girls Talk class celebrated a Merry Friendsmas this week.
The girls in Mary Clofus's class meet twice a week to learn life skills. They had some fun with their latest assignment.
They got to spend $20 on candy, chips, and a drink. But the twist was they had to pick a color, and all the items had to be that same color.
At the end of their presentation, students mixed together all the treats to make candy and chip salad of all the colors.
You may have noticed some 8-foot nutcrackers popping up in yards and in front of businesses around town.
As Tyler Havner tells us, every year at this time, Sulphur Ag students design another collection of nutcrackers to sell to the community.
These days, the Ag Barn sounds like Santa's workshop. The Agriculture 1 students are making 8-foot tall nutcrackers for Christmas.
I get to learn how to use tools I've never used before.
I really like to paint.
Students choose their own designs.
It gives me a lot of creative liberty, because your nutcracker can be all shapes and sizes.
It challenges your creativity, and it helps us learn about woodworking and stuff, and it kind of helps with teamwork too, because people are helping each other.
Teacher Dara Johnson came up with the idea for the nutcrackers years ago.
The Nutcracker Project was made so the kids could do some hands-on learning, and so first they trace out a nutcracker, then they cut it out using a jigsaw, then they sand and sand and sand some more, and then they prime it. Now they're measuring, and then they are going to start painting the body of the nutcracker.
Each nutcracker costs $100 a piece. They're so popular, there's a waiting list to buy them.
It brings me joy to see them out in the public, and so I hope it brings joy to everybody that gets to pass by everyone's home and they could see it.
The money raised for the project pays for tools, materials, and other classroom expenses. Tyler Havner, CPSB-TV.
The Nutcracker Project has been going on for at least 5 years now.
That's a pretty good while.
Since it's Christmas season, there's one fear we all know too well.
What if one of the gifts under the tree is bad? We went out and asked some of you guys what your worst gifts have been.
Worst Christmas gift I've ever gotten. One year I was working at a newspaper, and end of the year came and they wanted to give a little something to all the employees, but I guess it was a bad money year and they couldn't afford much, so we all got a pencil.
I wanted a lava lamp so bad, and my brother got the lava lamp instead of me.
I was a little child. It was like you have to build this huge Lego thing, and I was just a child, so I didn't know how to do it.
It was just like a big Lego set?
It was like a big Lego thing.
You're probably what, 2 years old?
Yeah, I was 2 years old. So
one of those
big
18+ sets.
Yeah, I couldn't build it at all, so it was just bad.
The worst Christmas gift I've ever gotten was a set of pots and pans, and I don't cook.
One time I got a Harry Potter Funko Pop, and I don't like Harry Potter or Funko Pops.
When I was 4 years old, I received coal.
Socks.
Non-creative socks.
Probably just socks. That's so boring. Come on, give me something else.
What about you?
I got deodorant.
Oh, why do you stink?
I got a bike and my brother got an Xbox.
Really cheap lip gloss.
A card. Merry Christmas.
Oh.
Really horrible scented soaps from Walmart.
An avocado.
Socks. Candy coal in my husband's stocking on purpose. He might be disappointed in that, but I haven't been disappointed.
I guess the most insulting one was my mom got me some body spray because she was saying I stunk pretty much.
I got a baby doll at 15.
Probably socks or something. My dad actually put coal in my stocking one year because I broke the toilet.
So yeah, clothes when I was little, probably.
Probably I got a timer from a game that we played that times you while you're using the bathroom.
The worst Christmas gift I've ever gotten was a game I already owned.
Personally, I haven't gotten nothing bad yet. Here's something to cheer about: the many talented students here at Sulphur High.
Both the band and choir held their holiday performances. Let's listen to their sounds of a joyful season. We hope that puts you in the holiday spirit.
That's all we have for today, folks.
Make sure to follow us on all of our socials.
Happy holidays, and we'll see you next year.